watching Coach Shelton Harrison's show.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks.
And you said that good. Coach Shelton Harrison, there'll never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. And boy, I tell you what, finally there are people other than myself that's looking at the greatness of Angela Unstoppable Lee. And you know, I kept trying to tell y'all, and I said, you know what, let me make this last video on Angela Lee. I made that video about a couple of weeks ago, and I said I'm just going to sit back and let other people see what the coach is seeing. And I know some of these people at Yahoo Sports, they probably watch some of the coach's video, and I'll probably go and slap the yellow. The coach will smack the yellow right off those guys at Yahoo Sports. But no, I won't be smacking the yellow off of them because they gave this fighter the props that she deserves. And I tried to tell y'all that people are starting to catch on. The Angela Unstoppable Lee, it's going to be Angela Unstoppable Lee madness running around here. And everybody is just going to be like, wow, this is the next great one. It just is. Let's take a look at what Yahoo said. Here, let me put this right here up in here so y'all can see this right here, okay? Now, these are Angela Unstoppable Lee's words. And I tell you, before the month of May got dogged, I'm going to have Angela Unstoppable Lee on this show. The coach is going to do whatever he can to get Angela Lee on the show, and that's just the way that is. But let's read what she says. She says, I keep up with all the fighters. Lee told Yahoo Sports, every league, every promotion, you want to see what the best competitors are capable of doing and measure yourself against them. And I mean, they're great, but... And she started laughing. The sign of a champion, that's not cocky, that's not arrogant, that's confident. She pauses and laughs. Yep, laughs again. Since she doesn't want to come right out and say it, we'll say it for her. This is Yahoo Sports saying it. Not coach, but you know, I'd have said the same thing too. The next big thing in women's MMA is this mild-mannered, thoughtful competitor who is, let's just read the rest of this, who is clearly tearing things up on the other side of the world. Yep, that's what I've been telling people. I've been telling people the same damn thing. Oh, she's just a hype job. Shut up. Okay. And then it says, okay, now Angela says, if this was a perfect world and there were no considerations for which fight is under what contract to which promotion, and anyone could fight anyone, then yeah, I'd love to test myself against all of them. Yes, yes, yes. See, that's what I'm talking about. This girl got to go. At least who was 7-0 with 6 submissions. And, of course, she got a knockout in her last fight for some of you Angela Lee haters who said that she couldn't knock anybody out. Well, she showed you guys. She is a striker as well. Okay? Of course, I respect people like Joanna Jędrzejczyk, but I came into this sport to be the best. Thank you, Angela Unstoppable Lee. Thank you. This has made my day. This has made my day. So that means that Angela Lee is not going to stay in the one championships forever. And I told y'all that this is going to be a reality. She's giving you a glimpse at what she's going to do. Okay? She's not going to stay in one championships forever. She is going to make the transition to the UFC. I know she is, okay? Wait till that little contract she got with one championship is up, and she'll be in the UFC. Now, that's the good. For all the Angela Unstoppable Lee fans out there, that's a good thing. Now, here's the bad, okay? I'm going to just come out and be real with y'all, okay? Coach is going to keep it real. Angela Unstoppable Lee liked to show her ass. And I mean that literally. And see, my fear of her going to the UFC, are they going to turn this girl into a complete sex object where you have simps and grown men from the ages of 30 to 42 losing their damn mind over Angela Lee? Like, and that's the only thing I hate, man. Because, you know, they did it to Ronda Rousey. They pimped out Miesha Tate, okay? They tried to pimp Holly Holm out a little bit, but Holly wasn't really going for that, you know, if you know what I mean. Okay, but this girl, look, I think if there were nude beaches, I think this girl would be on a nude beach every day if she could, okay? Like folks, honestly, you know, and I can see the potential of her becoming a sex object in the UFC. Oh, I can see that potential. And you know the UFC, they love that. They love that. They would love for you to do nothing more than to pose half naked in some of their ass. That's my only thing with Angela Unstoppable Lee. Like, and that stuff will mess you up. See, people think, yeah, well, she just smiling and showing her ass. That stuff will literally, it'll mess you up. Okay, it can mess up your career because you literally, you'll be doing a photo shoot every time you know it. You're in a photo shoot with your clothes off. And it'll get ridiculous, man. And see, I don't want to see her move up and get her shot and be, in a contention for a title shot, and then she lose focus. That's the only thing with 20-year-olds, man, and athletes this young. It's almost like, damn, they too young to even have a complete damn thought for themselves. They don't even know what life is. And it's a lot of things you got to worry about, man. But, I hope I hope Angela Lee matures. And it's because she immature, And she 20 years old. Hell, she ain't mature. What 20-year-olds are mature? Hell, none of them. Okay? She probably going out, hanging out. She do a little thing. She a 20-year-old kid. But Angela, I think you don't watch one of my videos. I'm trying to remember which one that I know you. Anyway, if you looking at this video, God dog, yeah, make your move to the UFC. I think that's everybody's goal, is to make it to the UFC and be UFC champion. But God dog, Angela, keep your clothes on. I mean, you such a good champion, and you've already got a good positive vibe. But shaking your ass for the UFC, that ain't gonna get it. I like Angela Lee. I like it, and I'm happy that now people are starting to recognize how great that she gonna be. And by the time she turned 23, all of y'all who said she can't strike, she gonna have more knockouts on her record. She just is. Okay? I mean, and this is coming from one of the biggest Angela Unstoppable Lee fans on YouTube. and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna say I tried to tell y'all. I told y'all. Wait till she turn 20. I'll give her 18 months. It's gonna be a damn buzz. Hell, they gonna talk about her more than they talk about Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Watch what I tell you. And this will be a household name. You may even walk along the street. You may see an Angela Unstoppable Lee billboard. I mean, folks, come on. I ain't seen too many. Well, hell, I live in the South, so we ain't putting no Joanna Jędrzejczyk billboards up. We ain't gonna do that, but hell, they might have Angela Lee on the side of a bus one day. I mean, hell, the sky's the limit. But one thing that I'm finna say to all you people and the UFC fans, you know what? She's coming. And she's gonna come right into the UFC, and she is gonna make herself known. Tick tock. Tick tock. Tick tock. Angela Unstoppable Lee is coming for that strawweight belt. And that, my friends, is just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harris, and I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Go ahead, subscribe. Because, see, guys, I'm doing a movement, guys. And the more of y'all subscribe, when I give interviews, these women's fighters, they're going to get their shine. Because my goal is, for every interview I do, my goal is to get 3,000 people to watch the videos, okay? But I can't do that unless you guys are subscribing. So, guys, what are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.